Diabia back into the lineup. Late scratch against the Bulls with that non-COVID illness. Cam Thomas is a guy that can fill up the basketball in a hurry.
They've got 6 of their final 9 games, including tonight here at Barclays Center. Thomas! Oh! Can I have this dance?
In the league, so that's an area they are very vulnerable, but it's good to see the Nets taking advantage.
Thomas, the discard and the bucket and the stare down. Shot clock only reset to 14. Now 5 to work with for Thomas. The hesitation. Thomas off 2, and he finishes inside. White with 7 to shoot, working on Claxton. Likes the mismatch. Claxton likes it more. Claxton with a major rejection. Thomas, the pump fake, and the bucket. So far tonight, getting back in transition, trying to take advantage with the ball in their hands. Good ball movement. Thomas open for 3. Largest lead once again for the Bulls. It's up to 8. Thomas on a quick 2-for-1 chance. Hangs. Oh, he's got it. +1. Cam Thomas.
Finish off that defensive possession with the defensive rebound.
We're going to be in the bonus on the next foul. Meanwhile, the Bucks already 4 fouls in this quarter. Meantime, Giannis just 13 points in this game. He's on the bench as we speak. Fading shot, Thomas. He's the one you worry about in a spot like this. You keep a team hanging around.
He's been a real nice component for them. Pell's come out in the zone. This guy can shoot him out of it.
And the thing is, what Najee has to do at the top of the year, or CJ has to do, is release Jose.
Be smart with your offensive action. So you got that switch against Clowney that he wanted.
This is Thomas.
Well,
he's a microwave.
There's a floater.
A 7-0 Pelicans run to start the second quarter. A 13-point New Orleans lead is Thomas. Tough bucket.
Pittsburgh's hang time. How long was Kuz in the air on that one? Taking the body bump in the air.
Thomas doing the same thing.
Easy money right there for Denny Advia, who definitely has 2 or 3 different gears when he sees the lane open up like that.
Cam Thomas again missed the last game already. He's got 10
in his last 9 games. Here's a opportunity, though, for the Nets to get a little bit closer, and that is what Cam Thomas does as well as anybody. He had 45 against the Bucks.
Nicholas Claxton offering very little resistance on that spin move. Before this heading to the locker room.
Let's pull a jumper for Thomas. 3 of the last 5 games, Dame's been able to hit 30 points. See if he can get it going with Giannis in the mix. And the first points of the night go the way of the Nets, however.
For one adjustment early, Brook Lopez, instead of dropping back near the dot, because this guy here can make that shot. Cam Thomas is a floater king. He's a floater king, Dave.
Sharp to Bridges. Back up top, Thomas. And just gets it off in time. They're going to count that. And that's the second three-pointer at the buzzer that Brooklyn has been able to hit.
We need him in the Nick locker room sometime.
He knew exactly where to deliver the message right to the camera.
Right, he's dynamic.
You cannot. Cam Thomas looking. Good help from Sims. Thomas gets it back, drives down. Sims contesting it, but Thomas off the glass. Patrick Ewing was shown on the big screen, got a huge ovation. It's wonderful to see that. Cam Thomas, bank shot as the shot clock expires. That was a tough shot. Josh Hart trying to run it down, saves it, but right to Bridges. And Thomas, who was slow to get up, winds up getting a dunk out of it.
Hart playing hard, but not smart. No look pass. Caruso put it low. Another turnover, 13th of the game for the Bulls. Thomas in transition. Nothing but nylon.
Thomas trying to go one-on-one with Bagley. Loses the handle. But he pulls up. Hits nothing but net. 38 points for Cam Thomas.
Those assist numbers, those are major. 19 assists on 29 made shots right now for the Wiz.
Cam Thomas now with his 12th 30-point game.
Yeah, I like to be factual. I like to make sure that the people are getting what they pay for, you know. Thomas, raindrops.
Marvin Bagley, the third, being in right now to shore up the glass.
Here are the 2 30-point scorers going at each other. Cam Thomas on a shake and bake move.
To shoot it.
Cam Thomas. Pull up Jumper. 34 points.
Previously Brunson on the left corner. This time, Deuce.
McBride as they score quickly down the other end.
Cam Thomas on the drive. High floater. Pittsburgh now guarding Bridges. Thomas high off the glass. Counted and one.
67 all.
And that's the thing to remember about Washington. They're just not going to go away. It was a nice start to the quarter for Brooklyn.
Cam's jumper rattles out. This will be an offensive rebound for the Nets. Game with a couple of pump fakes and then turns. Nice pirouette by Cam Thomas.
And that looked like me.
A 9-second different shot clock and game clock. Thomas floated up and in. 39 third quarter points for Brooklyn.
I like, wow, the moonball on that floater.
Schroeder to Dorian Finney. Kick out to Cam Thomas. Three is pure.
Protection in the center of the lane, and Avdia gets rejected by Bridges. Thomas this time going to attack and lay it home. I hope that clip gets isolated and saved forever. Thomas on the runner, drops it in. Thomas wiggling to some space, and the rainbow touch. Claxton the rebound, an opportunity for Brooklyn to creep a little closer. Thomas wide open, connects on a three. Strong start to the third for Brooklyn. Largest lead of the night for New Orleans. Didn't last long. Thomas.
To your point, giving New Orleans some breathing room once again.
And Thomas shifting. He is a terrific finisher.
You don't know what the summer's going to bring. You don't know the offseason, the preseason, what things look like.
Day'Ron Sharp, the rejection of Williamson. Here's Thomas reversing it in.
He has been really effective, and he has such a soft touch in there. The Duke grad bringing all of it.
I know you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You know the assignment. You know what you're supposed to say.
I look right
Come
at
on,
you.
we have mutual
We actually do.
animosity.